Lord was talking to me earlier about discretion, right? Using discretion in everyday life, using discretion all the time, not getting to a point where you're not thinking soberly. The Bible says that discretion will preserve you and understanding will keep you. Discretion is basically like you're aware of what you're doing, you're knowledgeable about you're conscious, you're not just out here making brash decisions, just flying by the seat of your pants. You're actually using knowledge and wisdom to make choices, to make sound, conscious choices, whether it be about the food that you're eating, the conversations you have and who you're hanging around, the content that you're consuming, the information that you're digesting on a daily basis, how you're handling your money. Are you budgeting? Are you just spending frivolously? Are you aware? Are you using discretion in everyday matters? Like, I got a story. It's kind of funny, but yeah. Man, there was a time when I was in the world before the Lord saved my life. I was out with some friends, partying, and the next morning after the party ended, the friend, quote unquote, looking at how much money they spent at the party, and they were like, oh my gosh, like I wasn't thinking, how did I spend this? Because they weren't sober. They weren't able to use discretion because they weren't sober. The Bible tells us to be sober-minded, to be vigilant. Your adversary, the devil, is as a roaring lion, walks around like a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. And it may not be alcohol and drugs that is causing you to be drunken. You can be